hope this is all a happy... I think it's a happy Monday. It's a happy Monday, right? I hope it's a happy Monday. God, I hope it's a happy Monday. Unless you're in LA. If you're in LA, I guess you're not really here, are you? Oh, God. I'm terrible. I mean, I want to keep making LA jokes, but I feel it... I might get burned. I feel like those are a bit too hot to handle, or you know, something along those lines. You know, I apologize. It's not very nice. That's not very nice at all. Not only is that not very nice, that's extremely rude, and I feel bad for people that are out there right now. I don't know how to handle, like, I don't know how to handle hard situations when it doesn't involve humor. Okay, find the prime candidate program. Diablo, the primeval. Ooh, the jukebox tunes. See, okay, you know what's funny is that I always said jukebox wrong for years. I always said jukebox because where I'm from, nobody said it right. So I just assumed that it was jukebox. Ooh, hold on. Does she have a bikini? I mean, the jaw doesn't do much for me, and good lord, that nose isn't doing much for me, and... I mean, her hair's not really red enough for me, so, I mean, a lot of this isn't doing much for me, but, like, I mean, this could work. I mean, it's just, this that's not doing much for... Is she cross-eyed? Oh my god, is she cross-eyed? Holy crap, is she cross-eyed? Why does her eyes look so weird? Like, why do her eyes look weird? I don't know, it looks like they're not lined up right. And she's got this, like, really weird, like, I'm on meth stare. Like, it looks like she's got a very gently lazy eye. It looks like this one's a bit lazy. See, this is why I couldn't go into video gaming. This is why I couldn't be a programmer. Like, in the modern day, I could never be a programmer. Or at least not a video game designer. I'd sit here for hours and obsess over this until every single animation was right. Mostly because I was paid to do it, but more importantly because it would just bug me. I'd look at it and go, the fuck is wrong with her? Did she have a stroke? But it looks like her eyes aren't lined up. It's very slight. But it looks like this eye isn't lined up with this one. This one looks like it's actually lined up right, but this one does not. This one looks like it's staring beyond us, like straight ahead. This one looks right at us. It's weird. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but holy crap, that's funny. Oh, that's right. I forgot to fast travel. We must find must find the right one. Okay, let's see. Containment. Let's see. Can we go to this logistics? This is like a new James Bond thing. The woman with the lazy eye. This is the man with the golden gun. Is that why I can't hit anything? Is it because she's cross-eyed? I choose to believe... Oh, I have to do this again. What's the button to change? Nope. There we go. That's the button to change. Boom! Oh, that's pretty cool. Hey, rocket launcher. Oh, snap, and kablam! What's the button? There we go. Boom! I missed. Crap. I missed. Yeah, can't dodge explosives, can ya? Oh, crap. Running. Owie. Crap. Run. Owie. Dude, I want to know what drugs she took so I don't have to worry about ever taking them. hello. Dude, I didn't even know that thing was there. Crap. Go, 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 and gone! Go down! Full step! Get health, get health, get health, get health, get health. Give me health. One down. Suck it! Oh no! I died. Oh wait, hold on, let's make sure I'm online. I'm online. I'm online, good. Resume. So apparently, if I take too many hits, I die. That is the very deep analysis that I have for this game right now. Hello, kitty cat. Let's try this again. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. See, now this place would be hell if that's what was actually playing on loop this entire time. But it's not, so it's not quite hell. It's like hell adjacent. I mean, could you... Oh, hello. Speaking of hell adjacent. Apparently I blew myself up. That's always good. Oh god! Give me health, give me health, give me health, 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 give me health, give me health, give me health, 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 give me health, health, health. And down you go. Who's next? Hello. Oh boy! Aha! The fatal funnel. It gets them every time. There you go. I cheated an M203. That's it. That's the answer. The answer to the world's problems is more grenades. Just ask every arms dealer. Mostly the United States government. Let's make sure we pick up all that stuff. Very good. There we go. Yep, yep, yep. And we're back where we started. God. Gah. Alright, so we gotta get to security. I think, right? Security? Security. The Panopticon! The Wall of Honor! I feel honorable already. Ah, we have a Panopticon thing. Hello, what's this? Oh, give me this. The Entropic Echo! Entropy! Max Aki. Okay, so hold on. Is this like having lifeboats everywhere? Except for, like, in this case, on the Titanic, the lifeboats just have leaky, like, they're just leaky. Oh, they're just thankful. Just be very thankful that there's just nothing but people that are chanting horrible nonsense non-stop. Because that makes everybody feel safe and happy. I find it weird that her brother is, has this very weird reaction to the hiss. Where he's like, oh, it just makes me feel good to constantly repeat the same things over and over again. Sir, you don't have an issue. Hello, what's this?
August 4th, 1964.
Oh, Jesus, I can't even hear.
Discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it,
Why'd he click?
it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight. A slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power. An ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, For more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation, the Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968.
So they made their headquarters a known unstable
The Federal Bureau
place?
of Control was never out in the open. This was always an obfuscated, classified top secret operation. So imagine our surprise when the building's observation-resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole.
Alright, so that's weird. So the Bureau willingly chose a building that... Like, I can understand doing research here, and this is where most of your research is done, therefore it became your de facto... Are you a control myth? Do you feel like control? I do not, actually. Do you think this gives you power over me? But no, so that's an interesting little tidbit there. So, knowing this is an unstable place, they chose to make it their headquarters. I assumed this place was their headquarters by more just, you know, this is where a lot of stuff was being done, like research. But no, they willingly chose this place to be their headquarters, which is really stupid. Hello, go back. Hold on. You going back? You gotta play it again? And he said something else that I thought was very interesting, but I oh, well, I remember what it was. So this place isn't found unless it wants to be found. So my first question is, so this place doesn't want to be found, right? Well, you found it. And not by accident. So how do you know you're not being manipulated? See, this is what would paranoid the crap out of me in this place like this. Like, yes, it's accommodating you to an extent, but why? Like, we've already decided this place has some kind of will of its own. It can do things on its own. It does not need you. So, my question is, why did it let you find it, and to what end? And you also admit that this place itself has an effect upon the Bureau, and the way that it's growing and shaping. So again, why are you not dealing with it? This is a very dangerous concept to be playing with. You are not in control, it is in control, or something else is in control, or there is just a general lack thereof. Like, that is a very, very problematic issue to deal with. But enough about that, let's go to the next step. Also, how are you? How are you, Mr. Fuckerman? Oh god, and boom! Oh, boom! Oh, luckily I had a rocket launcher on me, otherwise that'd have been hard. Self-reflection. Locate the mirror in synchronicity. Okay, where is synchronicity? I don't know what it is, so I'm just gonna skip. Prime Candidate Program! Let's go ahead and just change that back to my, There we go. Yeah, I don't feel very much in control here. I feel like very much a pawn in somebody else's game.
Find new prime candidates. The Bureau needs a director. Our future. P6 and P7.
Oh, is that it? Okay, so P6 and P7. We know one of those is her brother. I forget his name. Good lord, did like my lighting changes? Like lighting settings change? It's dark as hell. Uh-oh. Alright, we're gonna shimmy ourselves along here. Oh good, a bendy room. Very good, very nice. Gotcha. Crap. Boom! Crap. Oh god! Jeez, I'm glad that thing screamed at me first. Alright, where's the other one? It's still not dead yet? There we go. Owie. Go away, you. Go away, you. Ow, crap. I just got it. Damn it. Crap. Got smeared all over the pavement there. Are you in control, Mr. Fucker? Are you the one controlling all the AI? Are you the one controlling all this bad stuff? Are you the one controlling the fires in LA? Oh, freaking hell. Oh, let's go. Let's do this again. I mean, they could at least make her ass a little bit bigger. I'm just saying. Oh. Can I outrun these buggers? Come on, you. Boom! Hey, hey, no guns, no guns, no guns, okay? It's not fair. Owie. Are they all dead, or what's going on here? Alright, very good. Well, I'm glad we cleared that little misunderstanding up. Luckily, I get to work the opposite end of HR every now and again. And nobody's gonna get that joke, and it's fine. Alright, let's try this again. Except this time with less dying and more, murder? Well, that dude's not here. Okay, Trench isn't going to talk to me. Fine, I don't want to talk to you either. Boom! Okay, that works too. Boom! Crap! Crap! Move, 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 move. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? And gotcha. Crap, not enough. Where are you? Where are you? Go down. Oh boy. Get him. Trip. Go, stop hitting me with stuff. That hurts. Health, 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 health. Boom! Go away. Boom! Boom! Come on. And ow! Okay, that hurt. I need health, need health, need health, need health. Oh, there you go. That's the good stuff. Give me the little baubles and the trinkets. There we go. That's the good stuff right there. Now, there's still somebody down there that needs a bit of a spanking. Hell yeah. Who's next? Alright, now let's go look through some of my modifications here, because they're giving me some mods here. I need to convert some of my mods into money. That's what you do, man. Sometimes you just gotta turn your mods into money. Wrong button. Where's the button for that? I forget. The button for looking at loadout, assets. Loadout? Loadout. What we got? What we got? Ooh, this is level 2. So this is, where we're at now. Damage boost 18%, damage boost 25%. I'll take it. Alright. And happy Monday, Mr. Fokker, man. And anybody else who's here right now. Happy Monday. Hopefully you're doing well. Seize speed. Evade energy cost. That's not bad. I can deconstruct this. I don't need this. Let's see. Seize speed. How it... Alright, let's drop this one out. Launch energy cost. That's probably pretty useful too. What's my current one? Launch energy cost minus 17%. Okay, so this one, drop that off. Drop that off. Drop that off. Health plus 26. Shield cost minus 11. Drop that off. Drop that off. Energy recovery. That actually might be really useful. Energy recovery speed plus 41%. That's probably better. And do I have anything better for health? What is this one? This is for health recovery per element pickup. Nothing like that. It's 27. I'm at 20, so I'll take this. We'll get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Evade energy cost. Drop that one. Shield strength. That's not bad either. Drop that one. Energy recovery speed is 22. We're gonna drop this one. Okay. Let's see what else we got. No? Oh, that's right. That's a weapon mod. Okay. Weapon mods. Anything level 1 or 2, we're just gonna drop it. Drop, 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 drop. No, I'm using this one, aren't I? Am I using this one? That was just applicable. Ammo cost, but I don't care about that. Ammo refund chance, that I don't care about that. Damage plus 18. That's the grip. Oh, let's see. Yeah, let's go with the damage. Damage plus 18, damage plus 25. There we go. Make my revolver uber angry. The angry spinner. Luckily, this place is weird. Brightfall. Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife, was found during. Oh, this is an Alan Wake thing. Okay. Bright Falls, AWE 35 or dash 35. Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife, was found during the Bureau investigation. She was interviewed and evaluated. She showed signs of severe mental trauma in the form of redacted memory loss. She was later directed to treatment. It was concluded that she had been trapped in the threshold during its manifestation. Notable individuals still missing after the Bright Falls event are FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale and Dr. Emil Hotman. Refer to the Creator's Dilemma and the file The Cauldron Lake Lodge. Bureau researchers believe this event was the result of a forceful perception of subjective reality stemming from Mr. Wake overlapping on her own. Wake has been flagged as a potential para-utilitarian. See Prime Candidate Program file for more details. Dude, if Alan... Okay, so hold on. So we could be literally living in a world where Alan Wake is just like, this would be a good book. Which, honestly, if that's like the lore for your entire, like, I guess, studio, it's not bad. I mean, all your stories are just books that Alan Wake wrote, and just kind of tying it all together. That would be pretty cool. In 2011, a book by Clay Stewart titled The Alan Wake Files was published by Roundabout Press, New York and Olympia. Agents interviewed Clay Stewart and suspected minor para-utilitarian sensitivity. He was placed under indefinite surveillance. Notes: a monitoring station was established at Cauldron Lake to alert the Bureau of any future activity. Yeah, this is like the SCP Foundation. They just have unlimited money. Ugh, weird. Why am I walking at like a 90-degree angle? Entropic Echo. I mean, could you imagine walking through this place? Do you think gravity changes with you? Like your inner ear stuff? Like just, oh, you're walking and all of a sudden, boom, it's not that, you know, you're always straight no matter which way you walk. P7, P6, P5. Let's see here. You are the words which you speak. Oh, I need a taco. Yeah, shut up. Everybody just shut up. Let's turn that on. There we go. Closed cases. What the schnapps is that? What is this? Oh, I'm not going to like this at all.
Step into the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to read, but you don't dash, and don't scream much, let's join
Oh my lord. Wow, that was...
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
Wow.
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg.
That...
You see, everyone has different brains. Some
The hell
brains
is this?
can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
ESP?
Oh, jeez.
Some brains can lift objects, like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg?
God dang it.
So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test?
Why does he have a baby's face
Maybe
strapped
your
to his...
brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
What if I don't want the big chair?
What if I don't want the big chair?
Everyone wants the big chair!
That's why we're all here.
Everyone wants the
Use
big
those
chair.
brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
Wow. Oh boy. Okay, so that, if I ever run a company, I'm gonna have all of our HR all of our HR training or all our sexual harassment training is gonna be done just like that. Just really, really uncomfortable. Like the idea of having sex with a coworker, or even getting so close as to having a relationship with a coworker, it will be considered like no, because every time I do this, I'm gonna think about those creepy dolls. Bright Falls AWE-35. An unconfirmed threshold manifestation at Cauldron Lake, Washington, resulted in a fictional story written by author Alan Wake, creating an AWE in which reality was altered to match that of the story, though only locally and for a limited time. Event response. Mr. Kirkland, head of investigations, was alerted on September 13th, 2010 by ex-Bureau agent Frank Breaker, see redacted. Wait, ex? You can leave this place? How many people leave this place? Like, this seems like Delta Green, right? Like, Delta Green where, yeah, you can leave, technically, but you've seen so much. Do you ever really leave, you know? Maybe the CIA is like that, I have no idea. That an AWE event was taking place in Bright Falls, Washington. Refer to events investigated in 1970, 1976, 1978. Breaker had received a call from Barry Wheeler, Alan Wake's literary agent, on behalf of Breaker's daughter, Sarah, who is the current sheriff of Bright Falls. A Bureau field team arrived at the site 2 days later, only to confirm that the event was over. Interviews were conducted, referred to 1970 blank, Thomas Zane, 1976, 1978, Odin Anderson, Tor Anderson. Alan Wake was believed to redacted instigator. Eyewitness reports highlight an old light switch, possible object of power, that redacted missing. Wake was not found at the scene. Reports claim he dived into the lake, but no body was recovered in the search. Interesting. I remember Alan Wake 1. I remember Alan Wake 1 kind of like it was creepy, but not so creepy that I couldn't play it, but it was pretty creepy.
I wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us. But wishing won't change things.
Not necessarily.
Finding the projector
So
will.
much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6. And
Why
the
does he
sister as
have that
well.
on his wall?
I mean, once we catch up with her, but the boy, so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here. And I don't want to invoke his name. It's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable. There
Yeah,
was
just-
an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. I'll take the blame.
Are you
He
recording
needs
this
some
for
slack. I
you?
mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
So does this place just run off the idea that might makes right? Like, you know, you're looking for a director, but who chooses the director? The board. So wouldn't the board... So why are you trying to find directors? Like, do you sacrifice the directors to, like, the group? Or, like, what is this? Case 45-HQ-121. Case summary. Agent killed during redacted involving redacted, codename P6. That's Dylan Faden. I guess some of these you could probably fill in if you pay enough attention. Autopsy findings: blunt force injuries on the head and neck. All right. 2. Extensive trauma of the abdominal region. Oof. So, like, yeah, he beat the snot out of him. A. Lacerations and A. Oh, it's described. Okay, it's just not indented. Lacerations and contusions of the upper and lower torso. Oof. B. Fracture of the spinal cord. Jeez, of the spinal cord between the L1 and L2 vertebrae. C. Avulsion fracture of the 3rd through 10th ribs, left and right. 3. Blunt force injuries of the extremities. A. Abrasions, lacerations, and contusions of the extremities. B. Dislocation of left and right elbow. C. Dislocation of left and right knee. Conclusion. After examination, it was determined that the cause of death was internal bleeding that occurred when the redacted was contorted through his redacted. So Dylan used his magical mind powers to basically turn this guy into a goddamn pretzel. That's what this happened. That's what happened here. Somebody got turned into a human pretzel. Except maybe the, like, I don't know what the lacerations in the middle. The lacerations don't make sense, but, like, yeah, if you're using ESP or whatever to, like, morph somebody's body, that would make sense that you're snapping their limbs like friggin' twigs. Transcript of conversation. Subject Dylan Faden. So they don't redact his name here? By Dr. Darling. Confidential. Note. Subject was alone during this outburst. DF. 1752. I'm not going to read those. You again. I thought I told you to leave me alone. DF. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can you see where I am? Why won't you help me get the F out of here? You always show me things I can't do anything about. DF. Stop showing me her. I don't care anymore, and I don't care about you. You both left me here to rot. DF. Fuck off, you bitch. I will dig out my own brains if it means getting rid of you. I don't want you here. Get the fucking message. Subject repeated the phrase "fuck off" numerous times before being sedated at 17:53. So I guess they showed him pictures of what he had done to somebody, which is kind of a pretty messed up thing to do. Probably wouldn't start off any relationship with, hey, you know how you, like, completely and totally eviscerated... Oh, look, free stuff. You know how you turned Roberts into a pretzel? Yeah, let me show you that over and over and over again on repeat. Like, you could do that, but that's probably not going to...
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
All right. Ooh, Candidate P7. Look at that. I got a new outfit. I hope it's a bikini. I'm not gonna read all that. Those are all that's just my movements, apparently.
All the times I felt paranoid, I was right.
You see-
the Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
Yes. See, here's the thing. The moral of this story is that, yes, you are being watched, and those times whenever you feel like you're being watched, the answer is you are, in fact, being watched. Even right now, that feeling that you're feeling on the back of your neck, that little inkling, that feeling that somebody's brushing their fingertips on the back of your neck, that little feeling, you know, that's real. And they're watching you. You're never really alone. Even when you want to be. Anyway, pedos. Well, hold on, how are they pedos? She's an adult woman with a manly jaw. I will never not, like, I don't know if her jaw actually looks like this, but her jaw in this is not flattering at all. She's got, like, Gaston jaw. DC says, pedos!
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan. And other kids as well.
Who's she talking to?
We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things.
Oh.
Things that have been thrown away.
Ooh, her psychiatrist was recording
Did you ever
this.
feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
She's leading this person on. You shouldn't ask those kinds of questions.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
See, she's leading her.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties?
Wow.
Did your parents drink?
You gonna let the lady talk,
Did that make you uncomfortable?
No, that's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child,
Okay.
did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting? Into a hidden
It's like
world,
Mario 64.
escaping and finding adventure there? Away from your parents?
I don't...
These are like hyper
I don't
specific
think so.
questions.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you're gonna make her just shut down. Exactly. Like you just bombarded somebody with 1,000 questions. Like, hey, what about this? 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 And now tell me this. It's like, what kind of psychiatrist is that? It's a terrible psychiatrist. Like, your psychiatrist is supposed to shut up and let you talk, so that you're actually figuring this crap out on your own. Like that's what a good therapist does. Because like I'm not a therapist, and even I know that. Like half the reason therapy works in any way, shape, or form is not because the therapist helps you get to some realization. It's that somebody shuts up and lets you talk, and kind of lets you kind of dig through the things that are bothering you. Sometimes those things are simple. Sometimes those things are way more complicated, and that's whenever they need to start talking to
I
you.
studied what happened in Ordinary here.
Well, you
That's the
think?
place to start looking.
Oh, hello. There's bodies over there. And how are you, Mr. DC? And bye-bye. Oh, crap. Get him! Oh, fine, don't get him. What the hell? What the hell doing, guy? I don't know, can y'all hear me? Good lord. Is my audio jacked up? I don't know, hold on, let's see. No, it's not. Okay, never mind. Or at least not on my side. Fine, you're just ignoring me. Fine, fine. I'd ignore me too, it's fine. Work chat. Federal Bureau of Control. I see your creepy teeth delivery and raise you a dead dog. Yeah, like a straight up deceased dog. Had a collar on it and everything. It had been rotting in that box since they packed it up. Go ahead and imagine how that smelled. So don't go whining to me. I wish I got to watch a parade of human teeth. Okay. Why did they keep a dead dog in a box? Just question mark, you know? Oh, look! Whee! Do. Oh, there goes the stop. Never mind. Look, another box. A box of goodies. A box of hope. You know, I like how they have all these computers and control centers. But no, like, why would you choose this place? Oh, that's not good. Oh. Luckily, I have this glass with bars in it to keep me safe from whatever's on the outside. Hello. Inventory, sorry, shipping manifest. Willow AWE. Inventory list of recovered materials. A hollow sphere, stone-like material. Vitrified soil. Redacted pieces of various sizes and colors. Animal carcass, possibly canine. Rusted metal bucket. Leather wallet. Aged shotgun cartridge. All materials go to the investigation sector for further analysis. How do you tell if it's aged? I mean, I guess there's like different manufacturing, techniques. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but I don't know much about making ammunition in regards for like how they did it back in the day. I don't even know how much they do it now. I mean, I know you can reload. I've never had to. I haven't reloaded anything in. Good lord, it's been over a decade. It's been over two. Yeah, it's been like close to 2 decades. Oh snap! Well, that was close.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates.
Yeah, you think?
Experiments.
Well, yeah, but just think about that, Sunshine. Like, look at what you can do. You talk to something that isn't supposed to be here. Like, that alone probably makes you a prime candidate. On this crap. Go down. Stay down. Good lord. Boom! And get him. And get him. And by the way, DC, who are pedos? Who are we talking about? To whom are you referencing? This house is clean. See, a woman comes in and automatically this place looks cleaner already. That's our job, clean the house.
We're going back home.
Are we?
Of course we are.
I forgot I could fly.
It started there, and it's never gone away.
That's unfortunate. I forgot I could fly. Or hover, or whatever they call it. Oh, hello. Okay, don't go in there. Got it. Noted. Noted! Alright, so whatever's in there, I don't like it, so... So we're going to the town of Ordinary, which is, of course, anything but typical trope. It's fine.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Ow. Wait, can I not move? Okay, no, I can't move. Ow, okay, fine! And get him! Owie! Give me health, give me health. 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 Go down, son. Ow. Running. Fine. Are we done? Okay, good, we're done. Except for that thing. Oh, Lord. I'm not a high enough Jedi in order to kill that thing. Luckily, it's coming right for me. Whew, made it. Oh, the janitor's closet. Where I belong. I mean, that's technically my job, so, I mean, that does technically, you know, jive. Federal Bureau of Control. Guess who just had to inspect an inbound delivery of like 100 teensy tiny little boxes? Me, that's who. And you know what's inside of each one? A single human tooth. Fucking gross. See, that's how you know they're not from the 60s, because if they were in the 60s, you would never have that on a piece of paper. So now I have to turn this thing around. Don't make me turn this ship around, boys and girls. Oh, whoops.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks.
Of course there is, darling.
Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Maybe there is, maybe there's not, but you won't find it. You're a woman. This is the 60s now, dear. Women aren't allowed in positions of power, let alone be able to do anything. I bet you can't even read. I'm kidding. Women were allowed to read in the 60s. Maybe. The bridge operator. Could it be that the panel that you're looking for is in the bridge operator? He's a smooth operator. If you push the big red button, things will happen.
It won't rotate. Something's wrong.
If we two different operators. You're a smooth operator. Smooth operator.
It won't rotate.
I hear you, dear.
Blocking it.
I hear you, dear. We will solve it together through the power of high explosives. See? Problem solved. Two different operators. How about the order of operations? How about that? You know, for an unstable house, they got a lot of really good gear in here. Like, this thing probably costs a couple $1 million alone. I don't know how much one of those turntables costs, but it's probably not cheap. Ammo efficiency. We don't want to do that here. Ammo efficiency. Yeah, if we did things efficiently around here, I'd probably be done with this already. Let's make sure there's nothing hiding in the darkness here. Of all these Generac generators. You know, this place actually looks pretty clean. There's like no dust anywhere. Ati does a great job over here. Oh boy! Oh snap! What the heck is that? What the hell is that? Boom! Oh look, it's a demon. Jeez! Where is that thing? Where'd it go? 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 Oh god! Man, that thing got out of nowhere on me. Popped out of nowhere. Good lord, like, I mean, could you imagine, even, like, look, there's people that retired from this job. Like, you have to have, like, you probably gotta mentally prep yourself for leaving. Like, hey, once I leave, I will never have answers to these questions, and I'm okay with that. Like, you have to hit a certain point where you're like, no, 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 I survived, like, walking through pseudo-hell. Like, not even the real thing full force, but just pseudo-hell non-stop. Can I steal stuff out of here? I can! Well, not really, I guess. But you have to, like, walk through pseudo-hell, and then, like, at the end of it go, yep, I'm gonna be okay with the fact this exists, and there's no way around it. Like, that's the kind of level of, like, oh, no, I'm out of here. I am out. Hey, look. That's an old-looking plane. Why do I recognize this? Fucker, help me out here. What year is this? This looks very, very old. I want to say my brain recognizes this, but I have no idea from what. I don't even recognize. I don't even recognize the kind of plane it is. But like my brain is going, hey, you've seen this before, but I don't remember from where or like what it is. Restore the power. All right, let's go find a generator. And how are you today, Mr. DC? Are you doing well? I hope you're doing well. Hopefully today is a wonderful day for you, sir. Alright, let's do... Kablam! That's one down. Haha! Two down. Up. Three down. Hell yeah. Now let's turn that on. There we go. Look at that. Wrong button. Again, why would you willingly, like, make this your headquarters? I don't understand. Why would you want this to be your headquarters? Like, yes, it is a place that keeps you out of, like, you know... Clearly, I don't do enough damage to this thing just yet, so... Hey! That hurts! Get him! Boom! And down you go. Boom! A mini boss, eh? Junior agent. But no, like, why would you want your place to be, like, why would you want your headquarters to be in a place that's horrendously unstable and, like, knowingly it affects you? Like, knowingly this place affects the people in it, or at least the organization itself, which maybe the organization itself is a recognized entity is shaped and made more real. I don't know. Altered examination request. Airplane wreckage. The airplane in question has been brought from... Oops, sorry. The airplane in question has been brought from from a private airfield located in the town of Redacted, Cincinnati. It is suspected to be connected to the Redacted AWE. See case file Redacted for details, and is being evaluated for altered status. The plane is currently being stored in the transit corridor and the containment sector, brought there by... Are we going to find out if this is the origin of Jean Grey? You know what? If this if this is the origin of Jean Grey, she is... Actually, you know what? She actually meets a lot of those. This isn't Jean Grey redhead? I'm not a big X-Men guy, or even a big mutant guy. I'm not really into that, because in the 40K universe, you should purge those. Lots of mutants means death. She should be on the black ships. Oh my god, could you imagine like Jean Grey in the 40K universe where she's on the run from the Inquisition? You're just a mutant. Well, that's true, but I mean that's because it's because I have 11 fingers. But that's not important right now. Good. Brought there through the New York subway tunnels. Special access redacted for more information on Tunnel Redacted and links to urban legends centered on ghost stations, abandoned tracks, and redacted. See file 4-12-4521. The plane's black box is currently being evaluated for redacted, and initial readings have been taken by a research team, though no altered status has yet been detected. Refer to file 9-12-8371 for full report. Good lord, do you realize how hard it... try speaking the continental accent for like 5 minutes. And then go, why did people ever speak like this? Ever. Like, okay, I like to do the accent for like not the accent. I like to do the eloquence of it. I like the way that it sounds, but good lord, it's such a pain in the butt to use. Oh, good god. Like, why would you ever do this to yourself? Like, there are people that actually spoke, I guess mostly actors, but still. Boom! What? Boom! There we go, that's better. Like, why would you ever speak this way in reality? Ordinary AWE Stage 1.A-Dump. Witness testimonies. The first The first slide was a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on a shelf. There were lots of dolls. DF, interview 2002. The house was empty. No one lived there. We played in there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. JF, therapy session 2010. I went to school with Neil. Some kids called him Nosebleed Neil. Note, likely Neil Hosenberg missing. It was mean. He had asthma. Tom. Note, likely Tom Barlow missing, and his gang Freddy. Note, likely Frederick Botwell missing. Hugo. Note, no one by this name was found in public records. Bullied him. We brought Neil to the dump to play. DF, interview, 2002. Extrapolated information. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide. Designation, house. Why do you think our forefathers rebelled to gain independence? T, mostly. No, I'm kidding, because they're being dicks. I always enjoy when people try to rewrite American history, going, "Oh no, this was all for like selfish reasons." I was like, "Really? It was it?" Hello, more talking.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating
Hell yeah.
29 years, shining a light in the shadows. Thanks for staying with us. Here's our first caller.
Hi. What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know what would happen.
If who found out, Robert?
The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident, but this is something else. Something nobody talks about. The ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said. But that's bullshit.
Whoa, please watch the language, caller. It may be 2 a.m., but we're still a family show.
That's right. At 2 a.m.
It's just, my brother was there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains.
Ooh.
Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation," written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Fort Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction. As predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Rogan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now I warned you about the language, caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. Good timing, too.
No Chernobyl. Yeah, no, right?
Hang in there.
So what's funny is that there's actually, that has happened before in history. Like Jamestown, everybody just up and left. Now, we don't really know what happened to them, and there's no record of what happened to them, and nobody bothered to write it down or do anything, but all their stuff was left. More interestingly is that's something that happened before then. See, Jamestown, you could argue they all died off, or they all left, or they got consumed by another group. There's another town in Germany where this happened. It was in the... Is it Germany? I think it's Germany. It's somewhere in Europe, where you had a group of people that... Or no, sorry, there's these are two different stories. One of them was all the children disappeared, which is where the story of the Pied Piper comes in. This is a creepy story because there's records of these people missing. So the Pied Piper story is real. And if that doesn't send chills down your spine, yes, Germany's in... Well, yeah, I know, but I can't remember if this specific town is in Germany because I can't remember the name of the town. I know the Pied Piper, I'm very certain is in Germany. Though which Germany is hard to say because Germany's borders has kind of fluxed through the years. But the story of the Pied Piper is real. The people of that town, they have a statue to the middle, in like I think in the middle of the town square, to the Pied Piper. And I'll play in a second because this is actually rather interesting. Where that story, which is the story of the children being abducted and disappearing, is fascinating because they have actual records from those that era. And all the children that were born do not grow up. They disappear and they're marked off as missing or dead. They must have all been rats. I mean, that's the interesting part about it. Like, and this is not like a joke or anything. Like, this is an actual factual. Like, this is a historical event. Like, you can research the Pied Piper incident. That'll be Peter Pan. Oh, good lord! So he took them all to Neverland. Oh lord. But then you have another one. You have another event like this. called The Shakers. Or no, Dancing Sickness. Dancing Sickness. Where entire towns would dance themselves to death. And it was only after, I think it lasted like 48 hours, but you had an entire town that danced itself to death. Called Blair Witch. Oh, good lord. Ordinary summary. Event summary. An AWE occurred in the town of Ordinary, caused by an object of power, slide projector ID OOP-15, discovered by local children in the dump outside of town. When a specific set of slides are used in the projected images open doorways into other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. Wow. Event response. On August 30th, 2002, siblings Dylan Faden, 10 years old, CP6 materials, and Jesse Faden, 11 years old, CP7 materials, were playing at the local dump when they found a discarded slide projector. See OOP-15 case file and Darling presentations redacted for details. A team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darling arrived at the site on September 14th. The AWE had ended, but the team found the Faden children, who led them to the slide projector and the slides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in the town. All of them were brought in for questioning and tests. See interviews redacted and prime candidate program files redacted. Maybe that Dance to Death Town is where Michael Jackson went, hee hee! But some say he's still alive and has been seen seen as a different person. That man's dead.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power, with our minds.
I know, right? They're not turning. I called this out, and Fokker got mad at me.
A starting point, or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection.
A projection.
We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions. Or
my god, it's also bulletproof. But yeah, you're correct. I called that out the last time we played this. Lazy programming. It could be. It very well could be. I wonder what would happen if I shot the reels. Would it still work? Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. Ordinary AWE, stage 4.A, town proper witness testimonies. Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There was a lot of them. More of the kids from the town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector, and we ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us, but then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog. Like a melted dog, but I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. DF, interview 2002. The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. JF, therapy session, 2010. Jesse said we should call her Polaris. It's because she was doing stars at school. DF, interview 2002. Extrapolated information. Additional slide designation, hand. SID 36. Is verified and in Bureau possession. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity. Designation, dog, Neil. EID 19930. Try it. Do it. Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind. I just have to wait for I get to the next projector. Hello. I'm gonna hit you with a cardboard box, see what happens. Now I'm gonna hit you with a rock. Ooh. Hello. And kablam! Or not. And kablam! You will serve me or die. You will simp for me, simp! Simp! Thank you. Do it! I mean, don't tempt me, man. Don't tempt me. What's this?
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here.
Dude, her face looks like she's high as hell.
The gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then.
That's just
In a single
not even
word,
loaded.
describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want them, did he?
Oof.
He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
Wow.
Prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on me.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In Ordinary, we had a friend.
Oof.
Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
Yeah, I don't blame him for being pissed off. Hey, what day is it today? I don't know. What day is it today? I don't know. What day is it today? Shut up. Am I allowed to leave? No. What day is it today? God, please end my life before I end yours. Yeah, I would have shouted too. Hey, look. I'm sure that none of this is gonna go bad. Dark room with a red ominous glare on top of the building. Yeah, no, this isn't gonna go bad at all. At no point is any of this gonna go sideways. I don't know abilities for one. Board countermeasures? There we go. I thought I had more of these done. Okay, never mind. The filter is that. Yeah. I never actually saw the Blair Witch. I was too scared. I never watched it. I know of it. I've probably read more about it than I've actually ever. I would have probably done better just to watch it than to read all the stuff I did about it. But I don't like that kind of stuff. The second slide we called the meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. Kitty, what are you doing? Kitty, what are you doing? Kitty, what are you doing? Knock it off. It was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. Oh, they got high. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like losing control. And in the dreams, everything was melting. And then when we'd come out, everything had melted around the projector. Jeez. JF, Therapy, Session 2010. Neil was really into it. We found out he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. JF, Therapy Session 2010. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. DF, Interview 2002. Extrapolated information, unconfirmed existence of an additional slide designation, meadow. Now, let's hit the button.
Let's see what they have on Ordinary.
Oh, please tell me it's an actual scale model. Yes!
Oh, here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
The dump, to the dump, to the dump, 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 to the dump, to the dump, to the dump, dump, dump. Hello, what's this? We went in and met Polaris like a star. She told us we were special. She made us special. Wow, okay, so you went to another... So here's what we would call this in layman's terms. You went and saw a demon, and that demon attached itself to you. But don't worry, it's not bad. It felt like being born or reborn, the world fading in for the first time. Familiar, but somehow different. JF, Therapy Session 2010. Literally being possessed. There we go. Polaris told us how to turn off the projector. The dung monkeys and the Knot Mother were coming straight at us. Dylan was crying. I turned it off, and they were gone. It was over. I took all the slides and burned them. All of them except Hand. JF, Therapy Session 2010. Extrapolated information. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity. Designation Polaris. EID 19929. So we're not going to talk about, like, you know, if you burned the slides and one of your friends was still in there, does that mean he's just stuck in there forever? Or does it mean that he's dead? You know, are the slides projections of other worlds, or are they actually other... Are they the worlds themselves, or just simply a gateway to get to them? That is truly the question. Apparently ordinary is very important here. What's this made out of? Like cardboard, plywood? I guess plywood. Yeah, it's plywood. Alright. Stage. Oh, so this is like the different stages of where this thing goes off. Okay, hold on. Watch it. No, I refuse. Alright, so stage 1 is... Wait, hold on. Why is this red? If this is red, I would assume red would be like the epicenter, but that's not true. Stage 1 okay, so this is the what is it called? The ground zero. This is where ground zero goes off. And it just gets bigger and big. What's this? Stage 2, we've got like a little X here. Is there another X somewhere else? Now, not all these buildings are mapped in red either. Why are some of these buildings mapped in red and others not mapped in not mapped in red? So we know they have the slide projector. Something goes terribly wrong with the slide projector. We know part of that story so far. Maybe we'll get the full one later. Or maybe they'll just drip feed us. Oh, snap! Come here, bud. Oh, come on. And run! Yep. Owie. Who's next? Yep. Get him! Get the stuff in there. Come on, I need the help. Or not. Lord mercy. Come here, you. Come here, you. I missed. Crap. Come on, you. Whee! That's right. I keep forgetting I can fly. Ow! I don't know why I did that. Boom!
We found the slide projector in the dump outside town.
We did.
They recreate that too?
Why would they want to
recreate that? Is that where they keep it?
Fly, dumbass, fly. You can fly, you can fly, you can fly, you can fly, you can fly. So the question is, why would they want to recreate that event? See, this is another thing. Like, I would understand the idea of finding these things and destroying or containing them, but never to actually use them. Ordinary AWE, Stage 3, Public School, Witness Testimonies. Oh, sorry, Witness Testimonies. Tom and the others had gotten worse. Scaria, the math teacher, Mrs. Chester, tried to make them listen, and they pushed over a piano on her, broke her legs. Then Tom bashed her head in. Bye-bye, Mrs. Chester. I always liked her. I liked math. DF. Interview 2002. That was the tipping point. It was Lord of the Flies level bad. The grown-ups realized something was wrong. The police came and literally dragged Tom and Hugo and the others away. Tom was screaming that the not-mother would make them all go away. They enacted a curfew for every kid in Ordinary. Mom and Dad were pissed, asking us about the dump, about everything. I remember wanting them gone, like Tom had said. When we woke up the next morning, pretty much all the adults had just vanished. Was I responsible? Did I? I don't know. JF. Therapy session 2010. Extrapolated information. Disappearance of majority of Ordinary's population confirmed results from slide projector-related AWE. So Hugo does not exist. So far, nobody named Hugo exists in the town, which tells me something else came through those projectors.
When you visit your childhood home, everything feels small, like a miniature, not real. They got that right.
Did they? I mean, I've visited my childhood home, and it doesn't feel small. I mean, like, I definitely feel like I've gotten bigger, but it doesn't feel small.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What? I don't...
No matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
No matter.
Wow, just this is a terrible psychiatrist.
Like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No. No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time,
oh boy.
She's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown that you believe Polaris caused.
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Did she now?
No. It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly, but they took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something...
Dude, she sounds neurotic as hell.
Important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
Okay, so when was that taken? Because that sounds like it was right before this. Which means that this chick got out of an insane asylum. You can fly but still take the stairs. I mean, yeah. Do you ever drive somewhere but you could, like, you know, walk? You ever done that before? Huh? Huh, Sunshine? Bet you didn't think about that now, did you? Checkmate. Entropic Echo. Nope. I bull. Bull! This man lies. I want it on the record that this man lies. Ordinary. AW. Checkmate. No, I disagree. Details. Details are largely based on interviews and conducted with Dylan Faden. See interviews redacted and redacted for relevant information. And the obtained therapy sessions of Jesse Faden, as well as circumstantial evidence found at the Ordinary site. Note that accounts provided by all three sources contain conflicting data. Example. DF claims there were 8 slides for the projector. JF mentions 9 slides. The Bureau found 1 intact slide, designation 36, and the burnt remains of 6 others. Unfortunately, these slides are too badly damaged to be used in the projector. Yeah, because they would want to do that again. Why would you want to do that? Jesse Faden is believed to be the individual responsible for burning the slides. Is it because she admitted to it? Notes: Dr. Darling has ordered that the entirety of the ordinary town dump be brought to the Bureau for examination and analysis, with the hopes of finding additional slides or other altered materials. Due to the limited space in the investigation sector, this AWE will be investigated in the containment sector. Sealed. Okay, so it's sealed off and I can't even get to it. Okay, cool. Okay, so apparently those grenades hurt me too. Got it. Noted. Don't do that again. But yeah, no, I need to find a place where I can actually change her outfit to see what other options we have for outfits. I mean...
Moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York.
Hell yeah.
Nobody saw a thing.
That's right. These people are crazy. Federal Bureau of Control. Notice! By order of Dr. Darling, all work in the ordinary dump is to stop effective immediately. Resources will be allocated to the redacted department. Details will be forthcoming. This area will be sealed by the end of the month. Please remove all personal effects before that time. Any photographic slides, the type used in the slide projectors, found in the area should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately.
Pretty unbelievable.
It's almost like it's crazy. Also, there's floating debris in here. That's not a good sign. Not again! Boom! Got it. Oh boy! Got him. Oh yeah, there we go. Hell yeah. Come on. Oh yeah, who needs a gun when I can just simply just throw stuff at you? Okay, now I need a gun. Not one of you again! Oh, he's gonna hurt. He's gonna hurt. He's gonna hurt. And yet you still take the stairs. Of course I do. It's good for me. Boom! Owie. Ow. Oh, okay. Well, apparently falling down hurts a lot. Just FYI. I complained about having a gun. No, I complained about having a revolver. Kitty, what did you do? What did you do, kitty cat? Let's see. Can I change outfits? Not from here. Okay. See, I keep hoping that she has a bikini, because that's what a professional would wear, and at least then I would have something to look at. Oh, I just did this. Ow! Ow! Run, 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 run! Sprint, 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 sprint! These morons just play with stuff that they don't really understand. Why would you do this? Nope. Ah, not again! Go away! Ooh, suck it! Boom! See, they can't handle the woman punch. She does the open palm technique, and all of a sudden their ribs shatter. Their very soul cleaves in twain. They cannot stand against the mighty Karen open palm technique. Truly, truly, a very devastating technique. Would you not say, DC? Ooh! Ooh! Sorry, I just wanted to do that again.
Moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
Yeah, it's almost like you're crazy, lady. Get him! Boom! Boom! Go down! Stay down! Go down, stay down! Headshot. Go away, you! Go away, you! I don't like the way you look at me! I don't like the way you fly! You ain't no Superman! Come on, float, 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 float! Put your floaties on, let's go! Oh snap! Oh, that was close. Ow! Owie! Alright, so is this game entirely about an entity that gaslights people into committing seppuku? Ow, that hurt. Jeez. Oh, it's you. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about you. Oh, come on, come on. I need health, 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 health. Health! Ow! Dude! Okay. Alrighty then. Alright. Well, standing still is not advisable. Well, I was hiding because that guy has like homing materials. Alright, let's try something else here. No abilities, astral constructs. Can I build anything in here? I can build one of these. Wow, you suck. Leave me alone. Jukebox, single set of 3 tokens. Look at that. I can make so many of these. A set of 5 tokens. For 40,000. I have 41,000. Look at that. Upgrade shatter, upgrade spin, upgrade pierce. I can do this one. Upgrade shatter. That's the shotgun. Upgrade pierce and upgrade spin. Have you considered not sucking? No, I have not. I have not. That's a ridiculous notion. I will never hear of it again. Ow, I just blew myself up. Well, don't run in front of the enemies expecting not to get hit, retard. Or not to get hit hard. Okay. That sounds like some good advice there, Sunshine. Oh, we're doing this again. This time right off the bat. Boom! Boom! Because I'm a jukebox hero. Rock stars in my eyes. I'm a jukebox hero. Go away. Get him. Go away. That's my purse. I don't know you. See, those guys are easy. You do realize you're asking a lot of them when you ask that. I mean, I like to think that when you ask something of me, it's actually quite easy, but I also choose to ignore it. That's what I choose to believe. It's not true. I actually do try to implement it. It's just that I'm a bit slow. I mean, slow as in like I'm slow to implement the changes because, you know, I'm busy.
Moved the whole landfill.
I feel like we've
here
done this
in the
before.
middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing.
Nope.
Pretty unbelievable.
That's because you don't actually. This is where I was. Bam! Base! 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 Actually, what am I doing? Base! I don't know why I'm doing that. It's fun. Come on, you. Oh, come on. Whee! Hello. Bam! Go away. God. Go away. I'm busy. Well, some of these guys dodge. So throwing things isn't really on the table. There you are. Boom! Yo, there we go. That's a good hit. There we go. Yes. He doesn't realize how throwing things, how to throw things at the Dodgers. No, I don't. I do not know how to throw things at the Dodgers because it's all auto-targeted. This just thing is just hiding in the air. Oh, what's this? Album cover. Rebirth. I was 9 or something when I found my dad's old Gods album. I became a huge fan instantly. Jesse Faden. Well, he's throwing like a girl. Exactly. See? I'm throwing like a girl. Now let's go ahead and unlock the secrets of Nim. Or whatever it is that we're doing here. I mean, this isn't really that big of a dump. Hold on, take it back. They had a small town. This is a massive dump. You unlock the door, go in. Yes, but if I unlock the door, what does the owner decide? Once I go through the door, you can never go back. Once the door is open, it can never be closed. PRID 26? Pride? Pride, really?
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Ooh. Finished tango. I was like, oh, never mind. Go in the room. You've unlocked the door. Charlie, you can never go back. Oh, dude. Okay, hold on. You can never go back. Good Lord. Talk about a reference that I haven't heard in so long. Like that just like hit me like a flood of memories. You can never go back. Look at that old apple too. How do you know it's an apple? How do you know that, huh? That could be just an old whatever. I mean, damage after kills, ammo cost per shot, ammo cost per shot. Okay, we're gonna dismantle this. Damage while low on health. I should probably wear that. The little girl died during production. Yes, thank you. I am aware of that. Thank you so much for that horrible piece of information that makes me sad. I really do appreciate that input. It really just right there with the gets me right in the feels. I don't like that. Didn't her dad kill her? If I'm not mistaken, like the dad is the one that actually did the deed. Myth, you're a millennial. Why would you care? What do you mean? Why would I care? I like old stuff. That's why Burt Reynolds' performance when he was saying goodbye was so good. I mean, I bet. Like, good Lord. Like, imagine telling somebody that like the little girl that you've been working with for months on end is just like, oh yeah, no, her father like murdered her viciously. It's like, what? Like, I'd be bawling. I couldn't even get through that. Like hell, like it just, you know, finding out somebody's been abused. Like, I mean, really, like I'm a weenie when it comes to that stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'd be different when it actually comes down to it. Maybe I'd just be more pissed off at the dad. But like, I don't know. I'd like to think that I'd do something, but you know, in reality, who knows what I'd do? I wasn't there. I don't know. Because it's like the same thing when somebody says, oh, if it was me, I'd have done this. Like, man, I'd like to think I would, but I have no idea what I'd do. You'd cry and whine a lot. Well, of course I would. It's a little girl. I mean, anybody who doesn't, like, okay, look, hey, I've been working with this sweet little kid for months on end, and all of a sudden, Daddy Dearest decided that, nah, I'm gonna cave your skull in with a brick. Oh, yeah, no, you don't think you'd cry about that? Yeah, no. Let's see, let's go down to Central Executive. You cry and whine a lot. I mean, maybe. Last night I wasn't crying. Last night I was like, I need to go to bed. And by the way, the part that I was whining about was the fact that, like, the poor little girl lost so many freaking characters. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there you go. That's it. That's the look. How do I... Now you just need to give her a gallon of ice cream. Let her eat her feelings now that she's in her sweatpants. That's terrible. Let's see here. Health. Give her cats and box wine. Yeah, I think more of a launch basic enemies while their health is low. Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food? Shield strength. Yeah, 75 launch damage. That's the ticket right there. I think a gallon of ice cream is going to be the winner here. I'm not going to lie. Now we don't have much time for much else. Let's see what else we can do here. There's a transit corridor or something like that. Research. There we go. Research, and that was the Astral Exhibition. And by you know what, fucker? Don't make fun of kitty cats. I got a kitty cat in my lap right now. She's being sweetie bears. She's a little sweetie bear kitty cat. Nothing wrong with having kitty cats. Oh, wait, hold on. When do I ever make fun of cats? I don't know. Oh, dude, do you remember the movie Cats and Dogs? Or am I the only one that ever saw that movie? I recently was reminded of that movie. My first response was, hey man, I should probably go watch that movie again. I need to find that. I mean, look. Alright, so you know what I should have done? What I should have done was actually I should have shown you what she looks like, because it's really funny. Like her eyes don't look right. We're in Central Research, where we need to go. The original was okay. There's an original? I only know of like the 2000s or 1990s one or whatever. Like the ones that's all CGI. I know of another one. Is there another Cats and Dogs? Wrong way. I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm watching this chick run everywhere, and I'm like, I'd be like exhausted. Hell no. Boom! Sucks to suck. Sucks to suck. Boom! Oh, he's got a minigun. I want a minigun. Why can't I have a minigun? She's young and uses her mind. I want a minigun though. Boom! 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 Plus, CGI can run forever. That's true. She can. There's 3 movies. There's 3 Cats and Dogs movies. That's not real. What's over here? Oh, these are just like, okay, never mind. I was unaware of there being 3 movies. Let's go! Research for the slide, or search for the slide projector in the dimensional research. We are running up on our time here, but let's see how far we can get. We finally have a way.
Contact the janitor if you need to get through.
Broken. How many dead ends can this place have?
Alright, find Ahti the janitor.
We need to find Ahti.
Stealth poop. With the Dodgers, tried doing quick throws instead of windups. Maintenance. Janitor's office. This place again? Yeah, but this time I actually am ready for it. Okay, so we go to the janitor's office, which is, where is it again? Is it maintenance? So ventilation? No, ventilation. Yes. Myth gonna fail. Well, I mean, we're probably not gonna have much more time. We have like 9 minutes before we wrap up here, so you know, count down. You know, count down and beware, I suppose. Now, let's go see if the janitor's office has had any renovations. Whee! It's not midnight. I'm not playing till midnight. You kidding me? I have to go see a VP first thing tomorrow morning. I don't want to go. I definitely can't stay up all night.
There's no Ahti.
But there's jobs. Oh, good lord. What a mess. Clear the mold.
Now this boy left, said the son of Annikki Tähti. My assistant will keep work in the glove and the house standing. Lomille lomps, holiday humps.
How can anyone even get out of here while the building's sealed? Let alone go on a holiday.
Talk to the plants. I don't even... That's about as high as I'll get where my job is located. No. I have, thanks to my new role... Or say my new role. Thanks to the new, I guess, changes that are coming in, the president and his staff are going to be in my backyard. I'm not happy about it. Ow, I just blew myself up. Stop reading them out of order. Hold on. Read the first sentence, then the second. Sorry, I'm busy. Where the hell did he go? Oh, God. Throw pebbles at him. Ah, fruity pebbles. Here we go. Boom! Oh yeah, how you like them apples, buddy? Another thing Myth sucks at. No, I'm doing good. Oh jeez. Okay, I hope I... Let's just slowly descend down. Stop killing yourself. I didn't die technically. Oh, that's useless to me. Oh, right down here. Hold on, isn't that where it just was? Like, wasn't I just here? You know, what's funny is that, like, what if they had chosen to... I don't know. I thought I was. Read. Federal Bureau of Control. Read. The furnace. Why aren't we allowed to burn outdated paperwork in it? Seems like a waste of perfectly good fire. I'm just trying to save you a few bucks and a lot of sweat. Usually people in suits appreciate that, right? What is the furnace even heating? And who's in charge of it anyway? It's always lit, but I never see anyone tending to it. And the noise it makes, is it a little, I don't know, off? I mean, I can't be the only one who hears that weird wheezing or whatever it is. Somebody should take a look at that thing. Might be time for a replacement. Yeah, you work in a place that doesn't follow normal rules. Why would you even, like, broach that as a topic? I did it. I cleansed 25 control points. Hooray! Well, can I break that? My God! Bulletproof light bulbs. That's all I got. That's all I have for that. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Mold's gotten in here too? Alright. Let's get clean, she said. Talking.
Yeah. Ow! What the heck? How dare you shoot stuff? Knock it off! Okay. And now he's wasting time. And I followed for this. I mean, what do you mean I'm wasting time? I was just curious if I could break the light bulbs. I had a curiosity. I allowed myself that one little rendition of Dade. Can I do this? And you're like, nay. No, man, you can't ask questions. How dare you ask if the environment's interactive?
Alright. Let's get clean, she said. Talking.
No, you can't ask questions. But you stream to midnight. No! Why do you want me to stream to midnight? Living after midnight. Rocking to the dawn. Loving till the morning. I'm gone. Oh, hello. I'm gone. I'm gone. Living after midnight. Nailed him. Boom! Alright, I guess I'll just do this. They'll come to me. Took you long enough. For what? Ow! What the? Hello. Hello. I have an admirer. Ow! What the hell? Talk to the plants. Alright. I don't know, man. The weird thing that walks around cleaning this place kind of freaks me out, man. Look at that. This guy's gonna mop all these weird floors and stuff, and the bubble gum on the floors ain't helping. Aha! The light switch that is not attached to anything. Also, that thing doesn't actually move, which is really weird. You know, this chick checking into a hotel all by herself usually is a sign of bad things. Howdy. Apparently the mold wants to have a night of passion with our dear Jesse Faden here.
Iltapäivällä ja illalla suunnaltaan vaihtelevalla tuulella 4–6 metriä sekunnissa. Yöstä alkaen tuuli. Hyvä näkymys.
Okay, we got them all this done. Shoot the eye with what? I have no gun. The only one getting shot in the eye is probably Jesse anyway. But not with bullets. Yeah, now he's not curious. There's nothing curious about this. I have no gun. But he's gone now. Look at that. See? And now I have a key. Or something. I don't know what I have. I just picked it up. I don't know what it is. I picked up something. I don't know what it is that. We got the very obvious joke. What? Look. Just because, look, I have to make sure, because sometimes people don't get the joke, and I have to make sure that you get it, okay? If I don't, what else are you gonna do? Alright. Usually there's a door over here I gotta go through. But none of these doors are open or anything. Jesus, this is not the way. Okay, well. Aha! The Janitor's office. Ah, good sign. Good sign. Albany, AWE-29. A response team was dispatched to a possible AWE in progress at Redacted, Albany. It's like New York. At the scene, the team encountered and retrieved AI-63. Focus your chi! Okay, that one I don't recognize. Event response. The Bureau had discovered numerous online message boards regarding loud noises coming from an abandoned shipping warehouse belonging to the Redacted Corporation. The Weyland-Yutani Corporation. Local law enforcement had discovered numerous bodies in various states of mutilation in the vicinity. This, along with the noises, were considered to be evidence of a werewolf due to the fact that they only occurred on the night of the last 3 full moons. Field Agent Redacted accompanied a squad of Ranger trainees to the site as a form of field training. The likelihood of a genuine AWE was considered low. Despite this evaluation, the team encountered a highly volatile altered item, which they successfully retrieved. Hold on, I like how they said Redacted Albany, but the thing literally says Albany, New York off to the right. That was great. That was awesome. Like, imagine being the guy that's actually redacting stuff, and it's like, oh, you were not allowed to know where this is? Yeah, but the report says it was filed in regards for Albany, New York. And it's like, damn it. Look at the stars, Grandpa. That's right. Just look at the stars. Look at you. Look at the Hershey bars in the sky. It's just like that movie, The Space Odyssey or whatever. The movie where the lady got super excited because her dead son was brushing her hair. Anyway, we are calling it a night tonight. So thank you all very much for watching and hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciated it. And it's always fun to hang out and talk to people. I hope to see you all very much again very soon. And so we will be starting episode 1 of Half-Life 2 Wednesday. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. Because last time on Dragon Ball Z, we left off Mr. Was it Gordane Freeman? Freeman? I don't know. I have to think of something to call him. Mr. Gordane Freeman got exploded on top of a building and then left to his own devices in the ether, which is always a good sign. It means that everything is going to go just fine. So, hopefully, episode 1 will be where he lives happily ever after and Alexa and him have many, many babies and the world is right. But there's episode 2, so I don't think it's going to be in episode 1. Good night, everybody.